What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 7, and just before I start, I want to say once again thank you so much for all the support over the first 6 episodes. I've really appreciated. The likes have been incredible. Thank you so much for all of those. They've really helped boost my channel, as you guys have probably noticed, and if you want to keep the likes going, you think this channel and this series deserves more love, then please leave a like. It really does help my channel out more than you can imagine. And also a quick note as well, subscriber boxes, YouTube sub boxes, where you collect and see all your videos that your favourite YouTubers have uploaded. They are broken at the moment. Lots of you have noticed that. Lots of you have been commenting and saying that this video and that video hasn't appeared in your sub box. Yeah, YouTube has completely messed up with sub boxes. There are a few fixes online. I'll leave a link to one in the description to try and fix that, but it is a temporary fix and it doesn't do it fully either. So I do apologise that these videos aren't appearing in your sub boxes. There's not much I can do about that, but my recommendation is to follow me on Twitter, which is @DocLanders, or there's a link to my Twitter below, because I always post there on where I'm uploading. So yeah, you shouldn't miss any videos if you follow me on Twitter. But yeah, the sub boxes are broken and I do apologise on behalf of YouTube for that. But anyway, guys, if you have made it to this video, it has appeared in your sub box, or you found me somewhere else. We take on Newcastle for the first game of the episode here at St James's Park, and we went 1-0 up with Leroy Fer, and then Ricky van Wolfswinkel, our Dutch striker, our number 9, makes it 2-0 here. So 36 minutes in, Newcastle 0, Norwich 2. Newcastle really not playing well in this game. They had a couple of chances early on, but weren't really taking them. But here see John Ruddy again kicking. Very suspect attribute for John Ruddy. I'm not sure why. He kicks the ball straight at, I think it was Sean Morrison. We give the ball away, and Newcastle failed to make the most of their chances there. They had most of the ball possession. They really did play well in this game, but they just weren't taking their chances. And John Ruddy wasn't exactly looking safe either, so we're surprised about that. But he Skinham Towns take a shot, it gets deflected. Comes to Billy Sharp. Sharp puts the ball into the back of the net, but as you saw there, the referee and the linesman blew up for offside, and they were right indeed. Sharp was standing offside, so unfortunately that goal did not count, but it was still 2-0 here, and with 13 minutes to go, Newcastle were doing their best to get themselves a route back into the game. Sylvain Marvo here down the left hand side, his shot brilliantly saved by John Ruddy, making up for that mistake earlier, which almost cost us a goal. But in the 87th minute, once again, Newcastle, they were running out of time here, weren't doing very well indeed, but Gouffran collects the ball down the right hand side, skips past Basong here, plays the ball back to Sissoko. Sissoko turns, plays it to Czech Tiote, who takes aim with his left foot. It just whistles past the post, but it does finish. Newcastle 0 and Norwich 2, so another win on the road. We're very good on the road. Another win on the road, 3 points here, taken back to Carrow Road, and I was very pleased with that. But we get our first international management offer of this series, and it is Austria who come into us, and Austria say we would love to have you on board and have you managing our nation. So it's our first international management offer, and I was actually very tempted to take this one. I really was. I mean, you know, let's be honest here, Austria, I don't know if I have any Austrian subscribers, but you know, it may not be the most glamorous of jobs, but it's our first international management offer, so I thought maybe we should accept it, but I decided to stall it, and we'll wait and see if a better offer comes in. But straight after that, we see Sam Allardyce praise good guy Fer again. Another little bit of mind games maybe. Sam Allardyce, Big Sam, trying to talk up Leroy Fer and say he's too nice, maybe intimidate Fer and try and get him sent off in the game. But anyway, yeah, we do take on West Ham for the following game here at Carrow Road, so I was looking forward to this game, mainly because, you know, me being a Millwall fan, was just hoping to get the big 3 points off West Ham. But even so, yeah, Sam Allardyce trying to intimidate Fer, I think, try and get him some bookings or a red card in this game. But yeah, I'm also showing the league table and the teams as well before the game. I know this was requested. You've seen it over the past episode or two, so don't worry, that's not going to go away. The league table and the opposition team lineup and formation will be shown at the start of every single game. But yeah, we do take on West Ham here, the London club coming into Norwich, and in the 10th minute you see us have the first chance, which was cleared, but it only came as far as to Stuart Downing, who played the ball to, I'm not sure who that was, but eventually West Ham gave the ball away here. Michael Turner picks the ball up and finds Ricky van Wolfswinkel. He cuts past O'Brien, plays the ball out wide to Luke Shaw. It's a first time ball in, and there is Johan Elmander, who puts the ball into the back of the net to get his 7th goal of the season. A lot of you guys have been saying you should play Gary Hooper ahead of Elmander. Not entirely sure why, because Elmander is playing out of his skin at the start of this season, so I'm not really sure why you guys think I should change to Hooper. He's rated lower and Elmander's on form. Not sure what that's about, but even so, Redmond has a good chance to double the score here, but unfortunately puts the ball wide. But with half an hour played, Ruddy plays the ball out to Nathan Redmond, who finds Diarra, but he loses out to Teddy here. Lovely interception by my centre midfielder. Teddy skips past his man, plays it through to Johan Elmander, and well, how about this? It's a back heel goal. It's a lovely silky goal by Elmander. This is why the guys in the team are not Gary Hooper. What a back heel. Not sure about the celebration, but what a back heel that was by Elmander. Absolutely embarrassing defender from West Ham. Not sure what they were trying to do in Elmander with an absolutely lovely back heel goal. It's a great finish by my, I think he's number 16 for us, but yeah, God knows why you guys want Gary Hooper to play when Elmander's doing this. Brilliant finish by Elmander, gets his 8th of the season. It's 2-0 to Norwich, and on the stroke of half time, Andy Carroll almost got West Ham back into the game, but his half volley went wide of the mark. So still 2-0 after the first half, but West Ham came through in the 49th minute. Simple ball over the top and a great finish by Diarra to get themselves back into the game. So Norwich 2, West Ham 1 here, but in the 51st minute, Van Wolfswinkel finds Elmander here. Elmander with the ball roll, skips past his man, finds Leroy Fer. Robert Snodgrass picks the ball up down the right hand side here, ball rolls inside, chips the ball inside to Johan Elmander. It's a good finish with the head of Johan Elmander to get his hat-trick, but as you saw there, the referee did blow up for offside, and a tight offside call there. Maybe he could have been give the benefit of the doubt to the attacker there. Maybe it could have stood as a goal, but the linesman flagged for offside, and that is how the decision stood. So still 2-1 here, but he see Elmander play an absolutely wonderful ball through the Snodgrass, and his shot takes a deflection off Razovan Rad, I think it is. Yes, it is, and the ball ends up going into the back of the net. So an own goal there, but like I say, Elmander playing out of his skin, wins the ball back here and finds Teddy. Teddy finds Nathan Redmond. Redmond takes aim, tries to catch the goalkeeper off his line, but the shot just goes over the bar. So still 3-1, we are cruising into a good win here, but John Ruddy again. I did say I had no plans to get rid of Ruddy, but that's another mistake by him. He seems like a very, very good goalkeeper, makes some fantastic saves, but he seems very suspect, mainly in the air and with his feet. So yeah, mistake by Ruddy, and West Ham had a route back into the game here, 3-2. But in the 89th minute, Billy Sharp wins the ball here and lets fly. It's a good save by the goalkeeper though, and the score remains 3-2. And in the 90th minute here, West Ham didn't really threaten after that. Teddy finds Billy Sharp here. Sharp finds Johan Elmander. Elmander holds it up to Teddy. Teddy waits and waits and waits before playing the ball out wide to Robert Snodgrass here. Snodgrass comes inside, takes the ball through to Elmander, and Elmander can't get his hat-trick. It's a good save by the goalkeeper, and the score remains at 3-2. We did have a corner here. Snodgrass crosses the ball in towards Sebastian Bassong, but his header is cleared off the line. Comes to Teddy. Teddy collects it, tries to find Redmond. He does. Redmond tries to shoot. It's blocked. Comes back to Nathan Redmond, trying to find a shooting opportunity here as he's teasing Kevin Nolan, but Nolan was standing firm, and eventually the referee blows for full time. It does finish Norwich 3, West Ham 2. 2 goals for Elmander. What a performance that guy had, and like I say, Gary Hooper, I know he's a good striker, guys, don't get me wrong, but this is exactly why Elmander is my first choice striker. He's an absolute beast, and you know, like I say, I do know that a lot of you want me to play Hooper, and he does play. He does come off the bench a lot, and he does play in all the cup games, but even so, Elmander's such a great striker, and I don't want to get rid of him. So there you go, good finish to that game. It does finish 3-2, and we get another 3 points. But he see Australia come in here, and they offer us an international management role as well. So there's 2 management offers now to manage internationally. First Austria, then Australia, and we're going to stall them both and wait to see if another one comes in. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you can leave a like, that's much appreciated. It really helps my channel out. And yeah, I'll see you for the next episode of Career Mode, which will be coming out very soon.